Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. So, this week we are building the most iconic area of the Natural History Museum. We are building the main dinosaur, I was going to say skeleton, dinosaur bone kind of exhibit area. Now, I'll be very honest, it's been a few months since I've actually visited the Natural History. So, I was kind of recalling everything I could see. I'll just ignore what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of just placing the exhibits kind of where I'm going to plan to have them. So we're going to have like a snowy area. We're going to have an area for the, obviously the dinosaur bones, and also for the prehistory kind of, I don't know what, the rock exhibits, the Stone Age exhibits, I guess you call them. So anyway, so if you recall, if you've ever been there, so when one thing you do notice is there's a lot of restaurants, and there's also a lot of kind of gift shops and places. So, and it makes sense in a, any museum. You can have lots of gift shops and lots of places to eat because they want, they want you to make money. They want you to come to spend, eat, and have some fun and make a whole day out of it. So I've kind of made the most out of it on this one, and I'll be making sure we've been including more gift shops and some more places for them to eat as well. So the initial part of the video is us just building some of the bare, kind of the main bits we're going to need for here, thus what I just said. And we're also going to be putting in a little staff area in a moment as well. I was going to do it as kind of an area just for everybody, but then it kind of ended up just being kind of staff only. So I thought, oh, I'll just redesign it as staff only. I might change it up again later on. But after we do this, we're then going into the main area, which is, like I said, the kind of the dinosaur bones. And you'll see what we're going to do is we're going to have a lot of fun with it, actually, because we made it a one-way system. Now, I think I mentioned this at the end of the video as well, but we kind of, when you visit the natural history, when you go through like the dinosaur exhibits, it's kind of a big one-way system. So you go kind of all the way down to the far end, and then you loop back round, and you kind of get the main exhibits right. The big exhibit, the big T-Rex, right at the end, because they want you to, I guess, go and see everything first, and that's kind of, it's the build up, it's the hype to go and see the T-Rex at the end. Like I said, it was under a lot of construction when we went there last, so it might be a bit different now. I don't know. I can't be at that straight away. But anyway, yeah, so we kind of make a lovely big area for the dinosaurs, which again you will see in a moment, and I really like it, and I hope you do as well. And if you do enjoy this and you are enjoying this series, do make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We do cover a lot of 2-point content and a lot of museum content on this at the moment as well. And what I'll do is, when I've finished the full build and the natural history, I'm going to stitch all the clips together and do one big montage and speed run of it, so you can see from start to finish all in one video if you're inclined to do so. But anyway, I'm going to sit back, relax, and I hope you do the same, enjoying and watching this video. I'll play some nice subtle music in the background, and we will see you again at the end of the video. Thanks guys, see you in a bit. there we have it. So I kind of wanted to go for the same vibe of the Natural History Museum. So you kind of walk down a really long corridor and you have to go in a one way. Now I did go there when they were doing quite a lot of construction site within the dinosaur exhibit, but I kind of think got a bit of a vibe because you kind of go around an initial corner, you see one big dinosaur. I can't actually remember what it is, to be honest. You have to let me know in the comments. And then you kind of zigzag through the walkway all the way through to like the main star of the show at the end. So I feel like, you know, putting these footprints down kind of gives that vibe of, and also it decorates it up really quite nicely as well. I wanted to make people aware, look, this is the way to the dinosaurs, thus the footprints. This is the way to dinosaur exhibit. You may have noticed I've got all the other exhibits kind of dotted around because that's going to be on the next one. We're going to be making our way through the rest of these kind of Ice Age exhibits. We've got obviously the Rock Age exhibit. Oh, well, you know what I mean. And also a bit of the lava stuff up there as well. I realised we haven't actually got a guest toilets anywhere at the moment. We kind of focused a lot around staff. And we did put in this kind of nice little dinosaur kind of cafe. This is where I ate when I actually visited the Natural History. And it was amazing. I loved it. Really, go there. Go to this. If you can find your way to the dinosaur area, there's a nice little restaurant. Visit it. There's really good food in there. And obviously they always got gift shops. That's one thing I noticed when I've designed kind of museums in the past on this game. I've only ever put kind of one gift shop in. So actually having multiple gift shops, it makes total sense. So far we've got 1, 2, and we've got, ignore this, and 3 over there as well. So yeah, next time, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm not going to unpause the game because obviously I've got everything everywhere and dotted around anyway. So next time I think we're going to focus on kind of finishing off this area over here, and then we need to kind of go outside and do this area, maybe do a bit over here, maybe get some more exhibits. We haven't even got a helicopter pad yet. Maybe I should put that in. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please remember to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hype it as well. You know, get a bit of love on the hypes. And if you aren't subscribed, make sure you do check out the rest of the footage. And we will see you again soon. Thanks ever so much for watching. Bye for now.